How are you today?
I'm a little down. There are so many people in this country who need help. It makes me sad.
Me too. Let's get to work and make our country a better place. Where shall we start?
There are many people in this country who cannot pay their mortgage. Let's start there.
That is a good idea. What do you propose?
We need money from those who can afford it, and give it to those who cannot.
That's a great idea. Let's start a fund where people can donate money and see how much we can raise. I'm sure there are many Americans who sympathize.
No. It must be done through a new act of Congress. We must use our tax money.
I am okay with that, but others may not want their tax money used for this purpose. They may want to know exactly how it is used, and they may prefer to do so voluntarily.
If they do not want to help these people, then they are greedy, uncaring and cruel. They are not American.
I see. Let's say that one of your neighbors, Mary, comes to your house. She tells you that another neighbor, Jim, is going through some difficult times. He has lost his job, his wife has become ill, and he can no longer pay his mortgage. Mary is asking for donations to help Jim and his family. Would you donate to help Jim?
Of course. I want to help others.
Most people do. Now suppose that Mary comes to your house, pulls out a gun and demands money from you to help Jim. Would you donate to help Jim?
No. I would soil myself, call for my mommy, and refuse to give them any money. That's just wrong on so many levels.
That makes two of us. But the end result is the same. You're helping Jim.
True. But forcing me to help someone is bad. I want to evaluate the situation myself. I have that right if I'm being asked to help.
Why then do you approve of the government taking money by force and using it for whatever purpose it sees fit? It is the same scenario.
We have a moral obligation. Furthermore, individuals have a contract with society as a whole, under the law. Our laws require us to act in certain ways that promote the health of the society at large.
That is correct. And that contract is exactly what is under debate. You say we have a moral obligation. According to whose moral framework?
Mine and yours.
What if mine differs from yours? What if I believe I have a moral obligation only to those with whom I have a personal relationship? And that helping anyone else is a voluntary act?
Then I would say that you are greedy, uncaring and cruel. You are an American.
Do you believe this is true?
No. I've seen already that this is not the case. This begs the question of why our country is so polarized.
That's the next problem we'll need to work on. You and I have very different ideas about how to help others.
Agreed. I believe that people must be compelled to help others, as long as somebody else does the compelling.
And I believe that people should do so voluntarily, according to their own conscience and beliefs. We must be prudent in rendering assistance, regardless of our personal feelings.
I think that most people would agree on some level of social assistance, or safety net. The disagreement seems to be on how much and where to draw the line.
Exactly. With Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, a free prescription drug program, public welfare and unemployment benefits, many believe that we are more than fulfilling our moral obligations. Some believe all this goes too far, and some believe it doesn't go far enough.
I would like to end all suffering and need.
The end of all suffering and need is an admirable goal. But turning over increasing power to any centralized body to do so is dangerous. Power granted to a benevolent administration today is inherited by a malevolent one tomorrow.
I will not agree to work with you on this, so long as you insist it be voluntary.
And I will not agree to work with you on this so long as you insist on forcing everyone to do so, regardless of how noble your intentions may be.
Perhaps we can work together on some other issue. So long.
Adios.